All righty. Start this show off a little bit early there. See how many people I can get in here. Nothing bad about this thing. You don't see how many people are in here right now. It said I was supposed to go live at 7:40. Well, my announcement I put out said 8 o'clock. When you're firing this thing up, it sends out a thing onto the YouTube announcing that you're coming on. But it shouldn't have said 7:40. I don't know why it says that. But anyhow, I appreciate you hanging in there. So thank you for that. I'm hoping this all works out to something very kind of special tonight. And just waiting for a few here to. Hi, Gary, Farm Full of Trains. How you doing tonight? Weatherman Harry, little brother. Good evening. JD, Grandpa Rails, thanks for stopping in. Black Falcon Models, good to have you in here tonight. Happy New Year, everyone. Hot Rod Rodney, how you doing tonight, buddy? Dwight Curley, how you doing tonight? Sparky, how you doing, bud? Good day, buddy. I figured I'd end up the last day of the year and the decade. If you think about it, it's the last of the decade too. Coming on the air and doing something a little special. One, I'm got the train running. And plus, if you notice, I got a banner there. Let's see. There we go. I guess I got to get my finger in the right area there, right there. And this thing shows the opposite of the way it actually is. It kind of throws you. Hi, Dwayne. Vinny, how's it going tonight, buddy? Bud, I'm going to tell you something. I got even a bigger appreciation of you, Vinny. I've been working with some styrene, and wow. I'm already wanting some tools like that little nibbler that you got. DJ and E. Jeff, Lance, Train Master. Let's see who else. I quit looking for a second there. Track 10 Trains, how you doing tonight? Dominic's Trains, how you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in, guys, and spending your New Year's Eve with me. And for this program that I'm running now, thanks to Lance Weber, who turned me on to this. I know I've watched other guys that were running this, but I never tried it until after I talked to Lance a little bit, and he was running it, and he said, "This is the easiest thing I've ever seen. If I can do it, I'm sure you can do it." Sure enough, I can do it. So we're going at it. But I'm going to have a couple guests. I'm waiting for them to stop in here. But I did start a little early. I got here and I got all set up, and As usual, I couldn't wait. Hiya, John from Schuylkill River. New Ferris, how's it going tonight? William, good to have you in here. I gotta get me them little cards like Vinny does, his cheat sheets, so I can remember people's names. I do pretty good. I ain't too bad yet. It's getting worse. So, also in here tonight is my younger brother. He goes by Weatherman Harry in here. Give him a warm welcome and welcome him in. He's been trying to do some rail fanning. Well, he's been doing it. He has an ideal spot to rail fan. He lives in a building right there by the CSX yard, and he gets some pretty good shots. So every once in a while, check him out. All right, Rick from Gnomestead's in here, buddy. Is it still snowing there? It just started to snow here today. Dave's Hobbies and Things. How's it going tonight, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. I'm seeing everybody but who I wanted to see. Not that I didn't want to see all you guys. Rowley Hogan, how you doing? My guest ain't showing up yet. I was planning on having a guest or two or three. James Tedesco. Hey, Justin, how's it going tonight? Gooseland Railroad? Closet Branch, glad to have you in here. Hey, at least I know I'm not the only one that doesn't go out on New Year's. Well, anyhow, I'm getting got 31 in here right now. Now, I will be also doing the On Track Tuesday next Tuesday, too. That's my regular day. This was our 5th Tuesday of the month, and originally I think we were not planning on doing anything here, but I got playing with this program and decided, nope, I'm going to do one thing or another. And so tonight, I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants. And boy, that's a big seat. So let's start off with just by saying hi to Martin Sersma. How you doing tonight, Martin? Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to start out by just saying Happy New Year to everybody. And just kind of reflect a little bit back over this past year and the past decade. Because this past decade has been quite interesting and life-changing for me. Okay. In this past decade, I went from being a truck driver to getting blood clots and losing my job, then to having a heart attack, plus a stroke. And on top of that, I've had pneumonia twice. So that part of the decade kind of stinks. But the good news about this decade is I've started into the train hobby, which I wasn't into really per se, other than I had a train that I put under the tree every so often, under the Christmas tree every Christmas, and that's about it. And up to my sons and I have another friend that has trains, and would go up to his place years ago, and we'd play on his layout. Which I was up there, and he got that much dust on his layout. I've been riding him. He says, "Oh, I don't want to clean all that track." I said, "Oh, come up and help you clean the track. How's that?" Matter of fact, you tell me you're going to get right back into it again, I'll clean the track for you. Much as I'd hate to, but I'd do that to get him back into it. So, and then, hey, Dale Bass, good to have you in here tonight, buddy. The PRR guy, Cowboy Valley. But anyhow, I got into this, and then I started making videos. So this decade hasn't been that bad. And also in this past decade, I know I don't want to get into this in too much detail, but I found the Lord, and I gave my soul to the Lord. So, and that's the greatest thing I've done. And life has been a whole lot better ever since. So, moving on, that has been just the last decade. This past year has been awesome. I mean, in this past year, I've went from about 150 subscribers to over 500. I went to Stingtown and met 70, 80, close to 100 people that I hadn't met other than typing to them on this YouTube thing or seeing them on a YouTube video, and made some great friends. That was probably the highlight of the year for me. I mean, it's been awesome. And I look forward to doing it again this May. I I made a couple friends that aren't on YouTube that have magnificent layouts. I did ops for the first time this past year. Wasn't very good at it, but I did it, and it was fun, and I like it, and I can't wait to do it again. So I'm sure the more I do it, the more I like it. Hey, you run Naked 4? How you doing tonight, bud? Thank you for stopping by. Anthony from Georgia Sunbelt, good to have you in here, buddy. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Happy New Year. So I'm glad to spend New Year's, a little bit of New Year's Eve with my folks here. I've seen everybody come in at the right people. I thought maybe the guests would come in this way, but I don't know what they're doing. Jerry Ski, how's it going, buddy? Let me do something here real fast. M&M Rails, Mark, how's it going, buddy? Happy New Year. SB Mike, how you doing, buddy? Happy New Year. Are they in the basement of... Nope. No, they're not in the basement. No, or I'd see them. So, well, my compadres have, from On Track Tuesday were supposed to join me, and they haven't showed up yet. Benny isn't going to be here because he had something already planned. Robobot, you're a new guy. Thanks for stopping in. Happy New Year, buddy. Rick Bailey, how you doing, buddy? Good evening. If I think I already said hi to you, EJ and E. Jeff, but I'll say hi again. Cowboy Valley and Timberland. Howdy. But yeah, this has been a really interesting year, and I'm really looking forward to 2020 because we're starting a new decade and a new year, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think as long as the world don't fall apart, I think it'll be fine. Oh. Hi, Dominic. How you doing, buddy? I think I did say hi to you earlier. So on that aspect, I think we ought to all be pretty much grateful about what's going on. At least with the YouTube community that we have here, because I think we're great. I mean, I've had Sky send me some awesome gifts. I've won a few contests. Speaking of which, I didn't see him in here yet tonight. B&H. I won on Christmas Eve, on his Christmas Eve show. I got it yesterday. So, thank you, buddy. Duncan Custom. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in for On Track Tuesday. But anyhow, I spent the most of the day today and yesterday working on the diorama. I'm making it my mission right now to get it done, and so we can have the giveaway. Excuse me, I don't know if I'm starting to get a cold or what, but I don't know. I can't seem to take another drink here. Yeah, I have one of these mints here. Try that. It's looking like yes. I didn't see that all. Huh. You told your girlfriend you wanted a tortoise for Christmas. Yeah, you got a turtle. I married him. That's a good one. I'd have probably got the same thing if I'd have said I wanted a tortoise for Christmas. I wouldn't know what I was talking about. I didn't even start to look to see how to hook them up. I only got one, and I don't know, I'd have to count my turnouts that I got on here. But I probably want to put it somewhere where it's going to be a little bit hard for me to get in with a hand throw, because I got a bunch of the Caboose hand throws. Most of the spots on the layout I can reach and hit them real good. Chocolate nut turtles. Oh yeah, those are good. Those are good. Did anybody get any good candy over there? Oh, I got so many goodies. If I didn't gain 15 pounds over the last month, I didn't do nothing. I had Christmas cookies, and all that. It just candy, homemade fudge. Oh, I like homemade fudge. Don't matter if it's peanut butter or chocolate, either one. I like them. The white stuff too. I like that. But my wife every year at Christmas time makes nut rolls. All right. And I'm telling you, they are the best nut rolls, bar none. I can go get nut rolls from the bakery that don't taste as good like hers. All right. She uses, I think it's her mom's recipe. I ain't positive. But, and they are like to die for. And she makes, I think this year she probably made 500 or more nut rolls. And we donated a bunch of them to church for a bake sale that they had. They had people buy them off of her, which really blew my mind. They said they wanted them, they would buy them. Had give them to blood relatives and stuff. And the whole truth of the matter is, I ate so many of them. I'm ready to put them away till next Christmas now. I got my fill. Happy New Year, Gaffa. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here. Anybody else? There he is. There's one. Okay. Hey, Dave, I'm going to put it up here. Wait a minute. Wait, I did that wrong. Hold on. Copy. All right. And here it comes, Dave. All right. Click on that, Dave. Get in the basement over here. It's here in the chat. Kendo stuff. How you doing tonight? Fred Wild. I was watching your video. There he is.
See me?
Yeah, I see you.
You hear me?
Yep, hear you.
Oh, man.
You're
Sorry
in.
about that.
That's okay. Still waiting on Tony yet, so.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here talking about over Christmas in the past year. So.
Oh, yeah.
So anything you want to reflect about over the past year? Dave?
I'm trying to get this volume right. I feel like I'm...
Sound good on this end.
Okay, I'm getting feedback on my end. Like I'm hearing myself talk. Okay. No, it's been a good year. I mean, it's a great community. Railroad's going good. No complaints there. Learned a lot of stuff this year. And looking forward to it, 2020. Looking forward to some more good things, I'm still not counting myself out completely on the Strasbourg, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I got graduations straddling that weekend, so I don't know if I'll get to it or not. I'd like to. A lot more guys going I'd like to meet. I mean, there's so many last time.
Yeah, Vinny's going to be there. That's a big one.
Yeah, you got Vinny. John's coming back out. Of course, Sparky. James Tedesco's coming up. He said, come hell or high water, he's coming up.
Yeah, he says he's coming up. So
maybe not in that
John
terminology.
Dilly said he's coming again.
Yeah, John. So we'll see.
I think Sparky said he was going to make it.
Well, I don't know. He was kind of up in the air on that, wasn't he?
TSG Multimedia is going, Sparky says.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, there's James Tedesco.
Wow.
Hey,
James,
Mike.
James says, darn right.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife was just asking me about it again. I don't know if it was last night, night before, about when was the weekend? What weekend was it? And, we might, even if we can't stay more than just one night, just for Saturday maybe. But it's a little bit of a drive, so I want to try to get there Friday sometime and leave Sunday. But we'll see.
Fred Watt wants to know what the date is of the meet. It is May. The actual date is May 16th.
Yeah, I think it's 16th and
that's
17th.
the Saturday. That's the actual day of the meet. But a lot of us are coming in on the 15th and staying till the 17th. No, that's not even right. 14th. Here I am. I'm messing up again.
I have to look at the calendar. I don't even know.
That's what I'm doing. Get my calendar here.
I don't have one down here. Mine's on my phone. Everything's on my phone. If I can't look at my phone, forget it. I don't even know what day it is.
Got my calendar. My calendar. Go to May. And we have it marked in here. And yeah, May 16th. I did have it right.
See?
So, I personally, we're talking about going out the 14th.
Was that Friday?
Check into our hotel, get there out there in the evening, and then spend all day Friday looking at stuff and because there's a lot to see. Everybody I've talked to said you can't see it in a day. So,
really?
Yep.
What else is around there with Strasbourg? Anything else
You got
than train stuff?
There's a railroad museum right across the road. There's a railroad museum right across the road. The Carborn, from what I understand, is huge, which is a great big train store. So you'll have to bring your hidden money, and I won't tell your wife.
Hey, don't tell my wife. Just don't let Anthony tell my wife.
So
I don't know what I did to this computer.
Did Tony make it in yet? He ain't in the thing. I sent him a link. I don't think he got it. Either that or he changed his mind.
I don't see him in there.
No.
But I might be with you. If I do go, I don't know if I'm going to... There may not even be any of those cabooses left to stay in.
Well, I ain't going to stay. I'm not
staying. Being able to go
staying.
is good with me.
I'm not going to stay in the red caboose. There's a theory behind that. Me and Buck talked that out. When we was at Steamtown, did you go in the back? When we was in Steamtown, did you go in the back of into the caboose that they had in the museum?
I don't think I went in a caboose.
There ain't a whole lot of room in there.
But the passenger cars weren't very. The coaches weren't that roomy either.
Right. I want a nice motel room with at least a queen size bed.
Well, if I go and I get a caboose, I'll be with the wife anyway. So if it's crowded, I might not be.
Wow. We're a bunch of trains in here. Wow, I ain't heard from him in a long time.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm subscribed to him or
How
not.
you doing tonight, buddy? Happy New Year. Good to hear from you. Hey, how's it going, Roy? Well, Dave, I think it's time to make this a little interesting here.
All right.
I'm going to bring a couple more guys in here. I would like,
Yeah.
if let's see something here. I'd like to ask Vinny if he would like to come up and be on the screen with me. If so, I will send, here, I'll put the link in. Comments.
It's pretty neat how this works.
Yeah, it can work better if I just get it figured out, the little stuff. Hey,
Yeah.
all right, Vinny. Right there in the chat. You click on that link, buddy, and follow the instructions, my friend.
And you have to, when you invite somebody in, you go to that person exactly, or you just put a link for whoever to click?
I put actually, everybody should have been able to see that.
Well, I see it, but I don't know if it was that link was specific to Vinny to come in or no.
Well, I just told Vinny specifically to come in. They're not going to get on here unless I click them in. So
you have ultimate control.
If you're the host, yeah, you have ultimate control of what goes on, pretty much. But that's the nice thing too. Okay, so if something goes really wrong or bad, you can blame me.
We will.
Oh, I'm sure. You lost your mom and dad over the last year.
Oh man, that's rough.
That is rough.
That's rough.
Sorry to hear that, my friend. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Hey, there's Justin.
Yep.
Goose laying. You on your computer today, Justin? Or is it still your phone? I know you're camera shy though, which is good for everybody else.
He appreciated the invite, but his equipment's in the other room. You can use your phone, Vinny. It will work. That's what Dave's using.
Yeah. I was talking to my wife, though, about getting some kind of a camera, webcam. And they just plug into the USB port. Is that how those things work?
Yep.
My computer doesn't have a built-in camera. I think it has a mic. It just don't have a camera.
Peterbilt
cameras have mics too.
Peterbilt trucks or what?
The best.
Hey, at least you got a shirt on tonight.
Yeah, I'm setting up. I'm multitasking too.
You got Roy Hardwick, Container Man, in here, which I'm sure all you guys know.
Hey, Vinny, look, I'm on my phone. You don't need to have all your equipment. You can go StreamYard on your phone.
Nice. Are you at home, Roy, or are you out
Yes.
somewhere?
Yes, I'm home.
At home. Nice.
Just for a little bit. I got. Well, I mean, I'm leaving about 2:00 tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You don't get there too often, do you?
No.
Home.
What's Vinny got to say about that?
I don't know.
He's ignoring you.
Yeah. He's not mechanically inclined or computer savvy to do that on his phone.
Well, you know what? Neither am
feel
I.
it.
If I can do it, anybody can do it. Because I'm telling you, I'm pretty dumb when it comes to electronics.
Yeah, I'm that
Yes,
way
I
too,
am,
man.
Marty.
Yeah,
Parker.
that's not Marty. That's Mark.
No, in the chat.
Yeah, Mark and M&M Rails.
I said Marty, didn't I?
You said it's Mark.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're thinking of M&M short line.
Yeah, I get those two
What?
backwards. And at first, before I knew, I thought M&M Rails
Oh.
changed his
That's
name.
right.
It's like
I'm sorry,
plain and
Mark.
peanut.
I'm sorry, Mark. Another David, I see, huh? Is it David or Dave? I'll just call you Crooked.
I go by either. David's fine, Dave. I don't care. Call me Crooked too.
Yeah, see, I got Nick Jones on.
Nick Jones. You know, I had to stop and think when you said that. My son is over his friends tonight. His friend Nick Jones.
Oh,
So he's over there for a little New Year's Eve party.
I can't
I was
talk
like, what
to
do you mean
them.
you got Nick Jones?
I can't talk to them though. I don't think I'm computer savvy enough to get the keyboard out and pull up a keyboard and talk to him. But this may be short-lived anyway. I'm down to 8% on the phone.
Yeah, you ain't long.
Well, being on like this, you will
Yeah,
definitely,
it will eat it up fast. I know.
yeah.
You have a good evening there, EJ and Egypt. You have a very, very good New Year's.
Sorry, I'm eating supper.
I don't know what happened to
Dale.
Vinny. There's Vinny.
Right,
There he is. See?
oh
It
my
works.
God!
Hey,
You're on your phone? Yeah.
yeah, that's fun. Look at that. We knew you could figure it out.
We knew you'd figure it out. Hey, if I can figure it out, you can figure it out.
Hey, I figured out how to.
I just don't like using my phone. That's all.
Yeah, you need a new phone.
Well, that too, but I just think that the screen is just too small.
Turn it sideways.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
There.
better. Now you're bigger.
I'm due for an upgrade myself.
All right. Well, Happy New Year to everybody.
Hey, happy New
Not
Year.
yet.
Close. Getting there.
Actually, I've been celebrating
I'll be
since
going
about.
Huh?
I've been celebrating since about 9 o'clock this morning with the Redneck Connection. Hey, Vinny.
Huh?
Wait.
What?
Say something. Talk, Vinny.
I will talk. What's going on?
Okay. I thought I heard an echo.
Oh, I got the volume turned down on the computer. I'm just using the volume on my phone.
Yeah, that was the issue.
Yeah, you can't do both. Because the one you're broadcasting on is the one you want to listen to.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
In
Drunk-
fact,
oh, sorry.
I'm watching on my computer too. It's my feed's so far behind on the computer.
Dunking.
Yeah, it's got a big time lag between the phone and the computer because I'm watching on my computer and I'm watching on my phone. It's a big lag.
It
Oh, yeah.
tells you at the beginning when you're starting to stream that YouTube makes a 10-second delay.
Well, Vinny, you're not even on my computer yet. Roy just got on it not too long.
Wow, he's got more than 10 seconds.
Mine's a huge delay. Here comes Vinny.
Yeah, somebody else needs to mute their YouTube.
So what's everybody's plans for tonight?
Sleep. I've been up since 3:30 this morning.
Well, I got good news.
Well, that's good.
You know how I always complain about my lower choppers coming out?
Yeah.
I'm going to get a couple of implants done.
Talk to the phone, Vinny.
I'm trying. It's just like it's too far away.
No, you talk to the phone. Don't look at your computer. Talk to the phone.
Okay, I'm talking to the phone.
That's where
Can
the
you hear
video
me?
is at. That's where the video is at. Don't stop looking at the computer. Look at your phone. That's where the video is at.
I was looking at my phone. Thank you, sweetheart.
Well, before you were looking at your computer.
Well, I was. And it's like I got my phone here, but my computer's directly behind it.
But you don't need to look unless you're reading chat.
No, I'm not even looking at the chat.
Oh, you can pull chat up on here, though.
On the phone?
Uh-huh. You see where it says chat?
Oh, yeah, down at the bottom?
Click the chat, and then when you click there, you go over to live comments.
Oh, I'm trying.
Just tap the
There you
chat,
go.
and then tap live comments.
Live comments.
Yep, and that's the YouTube
Okay.
chat.
Okay, but now I lost the picture.
Hit the X button. No, it's shaded. It's behind the chat window.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
But hit the X in the upper right hand corner to get back to the StreamYard videos. Hey, I figured out how to do a mobile live stream with my phone on StreamYard with panel on Sunday. And did it for an hour and 10 minutes or an hour and 8 minutes. About the same time you came on, Wilmer.
Yeah.
Oh, well. But yeah.
Hey, Roy,
What?
when are you going to be out this way?
Don't know.
Oh. All right, well,
You want
I'm
me
just
out there?
curious.
I could be out there tomorrow and give you the flu that I had.
No, I don't want that.
It's only about a 12-hour flu, but you feel like hell for the next 3 days.
Yeah. I had that one too.
I could be my blue screen.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about that today. I could do a mobile StreamYard, have a green screen behind me, and make it look like I'm skiing down a mountain or something while driving the truck.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, I mean, phase me completely out. Just have me skiing down a mountain or something.
That'd be something to see.
So, I am just waiting for my daughter to get over here because we're going to her in-laws tonight and spending New Year's evening and New Year's Day with them.
Well, that sounds nice.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
she's on her way home from work, so she should be here in about 15 or 20 minutes or so.
Mark, I'm not driving. I'm at home. I got up at 3:30 this morning to get home.
Your beard's getting kind of bushy there, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Getting long.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna shave it. I'm not gonna shave until May or April.
It'll be down to your stomach.
No, my hair doesn't grow long. We'll see.
I don't know how you could.
He
stand
doesn't.
it
He
that long.
doesn't shave or get a haircut till May. It's going to get long.
Exactly.
It's laying down at least. Mm.
You'll need a bigger hat.
I need a new hat.
So anyhow, I think that you and I are stealing Wilma's show.
Oh, you guys are entertainment. Here, I'll put on a Peterbilt hat.
Mine's downstairs.
Look, it ain't wore out here.
Nope, it's not. Mine's getting ratty. It's really wore out. I've put it through the washer a couple of times already.
My niece used to work at for Peterbilt,
Mm.
and she got me this hat from there. So I
Good
don't
one.
wear it too much because I don't want to get it. I already got it dirty from I worked a fair or something like that, and
Yeah,
got it dirty. And
I could have bought one like that. I didn't want to.
no, it ain't red.
Exactly. but black is
So-
good too, though. If the
So you-
flame would have been red or something.
Well, the funny part was, at the time, I was driving a Kenworth. She got me a Peterbilt hat, and I says, I drive a Kenworth. She said, oh, it's the same thing. I said, no, it's not.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
The cab
So-
may be the interior may be the same. The cab is the only thing that's same. The hood is different and the sleeper is different.
Yeah. Well, there's it's a lot different driving it too.
Oh yeah,
I
Peterbilt
drove-
set motor.
Because I drove both of them. I drove a Kenworth for about 8 or 9 years, and then the boss switched to a Peterbilt.
Yeah,
So there is a difference. They're both good trucks. There's difference.
oh yeah, there's a difference.
Well, the Kenworth I had that I call it the Fat Man cab on it. It gave you that extra 3 or 4 inches they do in the
Oh,
cab.
wow. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, that you wouldn't think, but 3 or 4 inches is a lot.
you get your fat ass between the seats, huh?
Oh yeah, a lot easier.
Yeah, I always had to have the armrest tucked back behind the seat in order to get between the seats.
Yeah. So enough telling trucker stories. But get back to. I'm just aching to grab and show you what I've been doing, Vinny. But I have to wait and do it with a video.
Let's see it.
No, I can't do that yet.
Hey,
Yeah.
I lost Dave.
No, yeah, we did lose Dave.
Yep.
I think what he did is he hit the spot to where he's supposed to do. Yeah, just like he just did. See,
So
like,
you guys,
I think he
you
shut.
guys are talking about Peterbilt. You know that guy John 2618?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
He is a pilot on a private airliner for a person that owns 8 Peterbilt dealerships.
wow.
Oh wow. Nice. Here, how about this one?
No,
No, you don't like that one?
no. What do you think you are, a teenager?
How about that one? How about this one? There, that's a badass biker dude right there. Okay, how about this one? How about this one?
That's a nice picture of your truck. I like that.
There
I
you
tried to get
go.
another one tonight and I couldn't get it. Oh wait. How about that one? Nah. I
I
always
have
got
BNSFN scale. see that you
That-
jumped in.
That's the one right there, Roy.
Yep. I just like that. It needs more lights though. And maybe I should take a picture from the back end, because the back end of the trailer is it's got 5, 10, 15, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All them
5,
lights
10,
don't
15,
make you
20,
no money.
26, 27, 28. It's got 30, 31 or 32 lights on the back end of it, the back end of the trailer. Oh yeah.
Hiya, Hillbilly. You jumped out.
Oh, 15. That's the thing. 15 comments and somebody said, oh, Mark said, let Ringo, the guy at top right, talk. Poor drummer, always set aside.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Matt said Roy Peterbilt trucks are the best and most reliable. Yeah, until they got all the stupid computerized bullshit and techno stuff on it. Hey, Grandpa. Oh, why are you naked? Till crack tens.
Okay, I got I just seen Dave in there. He jumped off because he said it was sounding all garbled to him and he couldn't make out what any of us was saying.
Hey,
So that's
a trick on that is you flip to your video, so it takes less bandwidth, I guess, or less. It takes less power to stream or whatever. I don't know, and it might save you from that garbled mess.
So what he's supposed to switch to the? What do you mean switch to the video?
Oops.
Lost
Be
him.
right back. Be right back.
All right.
Yeah, that's the other
So-
beauty about the StreamYards. I actually went over and checked the message. Oh, I need to come
So-
back. There.
So Wilmer, you like working with styrene, do you?
Yeah. It's definitely different, and it's working. What I'm wanting to do, it's working. So I had to experiment a little bit with some of the stuff because it isn't what you normally do. But I'm learning. I'm learning real quick.
Yeah.
I seen you said about using the 170s. I got the 177 little pieces. Okay.
Yeah.
You said
that-
you used 175.
Yeah. I use the 175s because it's a square.
Right.
Whereas the 177 is a more or less a rectangle. It's like 100 by 100 by 156, I believe, is the size.
Right.
Yeah, and the 175 is 100 by 100,
Right.
and
Right.
it takes up a little bit less room, but it's still strong enough to do what you got to do.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, room can mean a lot. I'm finding that out real fast. But I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and yeah, I'm kind of hooked on the scratch building now. I'm really hooked.
I tell you, I almost cried when I saw that wall was all warped like that. I almost cried when I saw that.
Not as bad as me. But what I'm using that wall for is experimenting on things. Like, here, I'll show you. I can show you that, okay? What I did is I took that wood that I had stained, and I decided to try to make it look like old used up paint, and this is what I got. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Hey, Wilmer, you can present yourself.
I can present. Oh, yeah, I can. I forgot about that. And if I can remember how to do that.
The big screen at the end on the right, I think,
Yeah.
with a single screen.
Oh, so that screen on the right, you can tap on that and it makes you the whole thing?
No, just the host, Vinny.
Oh, okay.
Just the host can do that.
Okay, gotcha.
Isn't it on mine when I was doing it? It was on below the video, clear on the far right. There you go.
Yeah. It was on the far left on mine.
Ah, okay. Oh, single person. Correct. That's right. The other one's screen share. That's for your computer.
And you can see what I did is I took a little sponge that I robbed off my wife. She uses to put her makeup on. And I took the paint and just dabbed it. I got this little trick from Jason Jensen, watching one of his videos. And I dabbed it like throughout this thing, not only with white, but I used a couple other colors. I think it was a light brown and a little bit of green, and just mixed it all in there kind of like together, and then took a rag, and then it was mostly white, and then tried to wipe off as much of it as I could. And
it looks really good.
Yeah, it does. It worked really well. And then I took some more of that little brown and I dabbed down toward the bottom, make it look like dirt coming up on the bottom.
Yep.
So I think it turned out pretty good. As you see, it's that warped piece.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. After I'm all done, I might just mount it on the wall or something, just because it gave me a lot of heartache.
I'm gonna have to jump out. I'm charging. It's not charging, so I gotta go.
Yeah, my daughter will be here any minute now. So Wilma, I want to wish you a very happy and safe New Year. And everybody that's in the chat, I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to you guys, but happy and safe New Year to all you guys in the chat also. We'll talk to you guys later.
You two, you both have a very happy New Year.
Yep, you too.
Take care, buddies.
Yep. Remember how to get back out, Wilmer?
What's that?
Get back out. You stop presenting yourself. Well, I mean, I'm still here, but yeah, that's me. Hello. Uh-oh. Ah, there you are. All right. No, I just want to make sure you stop presenting yourself that way. If anyone else came in, you could bring them up.
Right. I'd be wondering why it wasn't working.
Right.
But hey, it was fun. And thanks for jumping in.
Yep.
All righty.
If you need any help, Nora's the expert.
Yeah. I you know what? I'm learning just quickly by just doing it myself. And it's working out. The only thing I got to get is getting people lined up before we start.
Oh, yeah.
Once I get that
well, you could like you did. You could put the link in the chat too.
Right.
Yeah.
That seems to be working the easiest.
Yeah. You could get Google Hangouts. I know Google Hangouts doesn't work as like StreamYard does, but it still works as a private chat message service. So you'd have to get everyone's Google email and connect with them that way. Then you could send out, copy paste and send it out to, 50 people all at once.
Right.
Or whoever you want to come up on panel, you can limit yourself. And then you can still only have 5 people, but you can drop down into the basement and have a 6th person up.
Right.
If you stay in the basement, you can have 6 people up. That's on the free version, of course.
Right.
But the other thing I learned when I was mobile live streaming, I actually, if you're actually mobile live streaming on StreamYard, you click your video, and then I'll bring up a setting page, and you can actually flip your camera from front to back on your camera. And I actually did that, and then mounted the phone on the dash, and then they saw where I was driving while I was still streaming, still hosting. So, yeah.
All
And I'm like you, I'm still learning. I didn't do any screen shares, but I'm not going to do any screen sharing from the phone, I don't think. But but yeah, I need to go. So you can get somebody else up here.
Well, that's what I'm going to do here. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Yep. Be safe and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to Nathan DeLay. I seen you's in there, buddy. Good to see you made it home all right. And have a good New Year too. Ron Brights, he said he's off to going to work. All right, guys. I'm going to put this link up into the description one more time. If you want to come on in, click on it, follow the instructions. We'll give you a few more minutes here before we'll probably end up closing for the night anyhow. But if you want to come on in and say hi to everybody, go ahead. And let me do this. And put it down here. There. And there you go, guys. You want to jump in? You can jump in. There's War Bonnet coming in. There you are, Dave. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, not too bad at all. Yeah, Happy New Year to you.
Yep. So, other than you having a little bit rough time there with your parents, what have you been doing anything at all on your trains or anything?
No, not really. And for the last month, I finally started to get into it. I'm going. We just started a house renovation, so I had to move my part of my train work area around. So I have it all crowded up in my train room.
Yeah. This is my younger brother. He just came in. If you can see him, he calls himself Weatherman Harry.
Good evening, everybody. Yeah, I don't have speakers on. I just have headphones, so you have to see me that way.
Yeah. Well, we can hear you and see you fine. So
I mentioned earlier, I saw your train layout running behind you. It looks looking pretty good.
it's coming along. It's a lot better than it was. I'm learning, and it's getting a little better each time I mess with it. After stubbing my fingers and growling at myself and finding out what I like and what I don't like. So, but you got to take the good with the bad. I hate wiring.
Yeah.
I hate wiring with a passion.
Well, that's the part I have fun with. I like track work and I like wiring.
Here, I'll sit back a little bit so that they see more of me.
ILMMLMMM. I can't say that. Howdy, thanks for joining the stream. I see CB Gadget in there. How you doing tonight? Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, I'm a future N scaler for those that don't know. Eventually, I'll get a set up here in my little apartment. Not sure how well that's going to turn out, but don't have a lot of room here. But
Sweet. Coming to the dark side.
well, I used to manage a hobby store, and I had probably about 200. I think it's about 240 feet of G-scale running out through the lumber company that we was attached to. And I had an awesome O-scale track setup that people used to ask me all the time. They'd say, where's your diagram for that? You know, your switching and all that. Because I custom made every switch. I mean, I got little springs from CB. I used to fix CBs, and I used the springs for the microphone switches for turning mics to do the switching for the track, to push it up and down and that, because, Lionel switching sucks. I'm sorry, it does. And, yeah, I used to, I had a pretty decent little HO scale in the window and we was going to put up an N scale, but it just never found a good place in the store to put that up.
So is this how Warmore got infected? Through your shop?
No.
Well, nah, kind of, maybe. No.
We loved trains when we was kids. We had, always had a train for Christmas time and that, and never always put it up in that. But so until I get my setup, I just feed his hobby. I see something different or whatever, I buy it for Big Brother.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, I used to run a train store down here in Pensacola as well.
Cool.
Yeah, I retired from that about 3 years ago now. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I thought he had a dog.
That's my alarm for taking my medication.
That's
Yeah,
your
great.
alarm for taking your medication.
Yeah, well, you know, and amazingly, the dogs don't seem to be bothered by it. And I got a dog bark on the doorbell outside. When somebody rings the doorbell, the dogs go wild. So apparently, the phone dogs don't sound as good as the doorbell dog does, as far as the dogs are concerned, right?
Oh, heck.
So, who all don't know it, they can't read your thing under there. That's James Tedesco. Just jumped in. Oh no, Sparky says, "Oh no, James Tedesco's on the panel." Here we go.
Yeah, you know it's going to get weird now, right?
You know it's going to get weird now, huh? So,
No, when you invited me, I took a chance. I got a really old webcam, and I drug it out of the shelf there, and I said, you know, I'm going to give it a shot. Why not? And it worked.
it actually works pretty good. You got a nice clear picture.
I know. I'm kind of amazed because this thing's like 20 years old.
I had to buy a new one. My old webcam wouldn't work. It doesn't like Windows 10.
Yeah, I'm using my phone. I got my computer that runs my trains taken apart right now.
There's Nathan.
Hey.
How's it going, Nathan? See, you made it home okay. Unmute your mic, Nathan.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
I can see you, but I can't hear you. How about that? I just got a notification that On Track Tuesday's on live right now.
That's
They're
a
really
10,
fast on them notifications, aren't they?
that's
Yeah,
a
they are.
10-second delay.
10 second? That's over an hour. So, did you get your sound fixed, Nathan? Nathan, can you hear me? Can't hear him, buddy. Can't hear you.
Yeah, I really like this format. It seems to be running pretty well.
Oh, and it's so easy to use. It is unbelievably easy to use. It doesn't you don't go on it through YouTube. You go just look it up. It's a website, and you go onto it, and then just follow the instructions. It is so simple. Anybody can use this setup. And they give you 20 free hours for free every month, for free.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Now, if you want to do more than 20 hours a month, which I don't want to do more than 20 hours a month, but if you want to do more than 20 hours a month, I think it's like $20 a month or something like that. So,
Well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
yeah.
And compared to
Well,
what some of them charge, that's a good price.
Yeah, well, but you can run free as long as you stay within your. Well, they'll let you know when you're over your 20 hours because I heard a couple of the other guys say, "Nah, if that's just hosting, that's like what I'm doing. I'm hosting right now. That's 20 hours of hosting. You can go on and be on a chat with anybody as much as you want.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, I think it's a pretty good And there's a whole lot of other options. Like you can put up like I can do this here. Here, I'll show you here. I can put up a banner. Like if I wanted to say, oh, here, I know what I'll do. I'll do. And I can scroll it across the bottom here if I want. And I can add that to the screen. And oh. So, there it goes. I can put that across there and have that going across. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I've got too many long.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Well, I sure miss my computer. Just working with a phone, even though it's working pretty good, it's still
yeah,
it's still
Yeah,
a
you
You
little
got a
small.
nice short picture.
nice clear picture. Yeah, everybody's got a good clear picture. Nathan,
Hey,
I
Wilma,
still
you
can't
should,
hear Nathan.
Wilmer, you should put a message down there for Nathan. He may not realize that we're talking or we can't hear him.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, when you came on, I was in the middle of repairing a locomotive.
What was wrong with it?
The side rods blew up on it. It's a little N-scale Bachmann locomotive, typical for them. But the main drive kingpin came out. There you go. See if I can make this work right.
Nathan left.
No, bummer.
All right.
This little one.
By the time I got it up, I looked up. Nathan was gone.
Hey, he's got on a private chat. He says, I can hear you.
Yeah, I
We
can't
can't
hear
hear
him at
him.
all. I couldn't hear him at all. We could see him good.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to see here what where Bonnet Trains is doing over there on the workbench there.
Yeah,
see
it's a
that?
little Bachmann locomotive. I finally got it working. Here, I'll zoom in on it.
Oh yeah, I got
Yeah,
a whole
I
box of those. that,
Laying
need,
on its side, huh?
that need work on. Every time
Yeah,
I pull one out and I look, I say, let me see. I got one here somewhere. There it is. I started to work on it, and trying to remember now what was wrong with it. Oh yeah, I think there's a screw came out of it, and I need to go get a set of the little dinky wrenches to tighten it up. I got the screw and everything. That's why it's in this container. That's a good little running 060 saddle tank. Put that back. Future project.
Yeah, I'd show me my layout and stuff. Talk about future projects. I got to clean it up though. It's pretty rough. I had to fill up part of my train room with my parents' stuff when they passed, so I need to do a little cleaning before I show it off.
Oh, there's Marty M&M short lines in, and I see Chuck from CDP 1965's in. Nathan's trying to connect again. I see Kevin. Kevin's in. Hi. SF Ratten NZ. He's in. Okay, I see you, Nathan. Let me get you in here.
Okay.
Is it working now?
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We can hear you. It ain't real loud, but I can hear you.
I'm at a New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, I see. I'm talking about my bench. My bench is nothing more than the bottom half of it is a Harbor Freight bench. And I made the
That's
top
awesome.
half. And really all it is just a little top rail with some magnets on it that holds my tools. That way I can just reach up and grab what I need.
Oh, that's nice. Mine's an old board that I pulled out of my son's garage, brought it down here, stuck it to a couple furring strips, and I had an old mirror that was on the back of an old dresser, and I made shelves on it. There's my workbench.
Yep, that works.
It works quite well too. I'm happy to have it. So
Yeah, half the reason I needed my bench, I'm half blind, so I had to hang a pretty big fluorescent light there so I could see what I was doing.
I have these lights here that are above there, and I have one of those like tin can type lights with a 100-watt LED bulb in it. And my daughter bought me one of them bench lights that has the LEDs in it with the magnifying glass. So I got three types of lights, and I still have a hard time seeing.
Called old age, big brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets all of us, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And
Well, hey, I'm going to get out of here. It was really fun chatting with you guys and everybody out there. Have a safe and happy New Year, and we'll catch you another time. Take care.
Yeah, it sounds funny saying this, but nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year. Now I got to kick me out of here, Reed.
Yeah, Nathan, you're awful quiet. Come on, talk, man.
He said kick him out, so I did. That was kind of fun. So you made it home okay, I see, Nathan. I don't hear him again.
Yeah, I think we lost his audio.
Did he, you think?
Yeah. It was a nice visit
Yeah, he did. All right.
we had with Nathan. So, well, guys, it is 11 minutes after 9, and I think I'm going to shut this thing down for this Tuesday. Enjoyed having you guys on here. Enjoyed all the people in the chat. I think I'm going to go spend some time with my wife on New Year's Eve, and we're going to go down there and probably sit in our respectable easy chairs, watch the ball go up in Pittsburgh. We do things backwards in Pittsburgh. It's
Okay.
the ball goes up. Instead of watching them people in New York stand out there and watch the ball go down, we got to watch the ball go up. So
Yeah, down here in Florida, we were thinking of going on the beach.
there you go. Yeah,
You're in
well,
Florida too? Yeah, I'm in Naples.
Yeah.
the beach is farthest from our minds here. It got pretty cold today, and it was snowing.
It's
So
pretty cold right now down there. I think it's like 65 where I'm at.
that's a heat wave here.
Well, for you guys, yeah, but for us, that's cold.
Yeah. The temperature dropped yesterday. It was 60 degrees here, and the temperature dropped all day. The winds kicked up, and it's I think like 32 out there now, and with the wind blowing, it feels like about 20.
Wow, that's cold.
So
Well, Wilmer, thanks for letting me in. Maybe next time I'll have everything cleaned up and I'll be able to show it off.
right. Now I'll be on again next Tuesday, and I'll be on this same type of format. I don't know if I'm going to bring people in or not. I might just do my regular on track Tuesday thing, but I like this StreamYard system. It's pretty cool. So, and to everybody out in the chat there, William A. and some of the people that I might not have got to say hi to all of you. Happy New Year. Thank you for stopping by, and may the Lord bless all of you. His will be done in your life, and just bless you to no end.
Amen.
Not only now, but for all the year on the next year coming. So take care, everyone, and I will see you next Tuesday. And I think I'm going to have a not bad come out on Monday this coming up. So we will see you there. And there is going to be a diorama update coming up real soon, because I got a good bit done the last 2 days. So
Cool.
Vinny was trying to get me to show it tonight. And I don't know yet. So
You gotta give him credit for trying.
yeah, wait for the video. So, all right, folks. Thank you all for stopping by. And I'm going to end this stream. If you guys want to hang out, we can talk a little bit longer after you end the stream. So we can stay in this room and just talk privately. So if you want. So, all right, guys. Talk to you later.